Hey guys, it's me, CowsSims, and listen, I'm pissed. If you look right here, this is what the video looked like that I edited it fully. It was originally about 45 minutes long, and I cut it down to 25 minutes. Now, you may be looking at the thing and saying, well, I don't see a video playing. I just see an explanation point, and I see a blank screen. That's because I accidentally deleted the clip when I was trying to delete other stuff for room on my phone to download it. That's why I finished it and then I accidentally deleted it. I tried to add the clip back, but it didn't work and it was just empty. So now you guys are gonna watch a completely unedited video. Now it's gonna be terrible, I know that, but it was gonna be terrible anyway. I'm not putting any more effort into this. Maybe you'll find this funny, but I don't think it's very funny because I put 3 days into this, so many hours, and frankly, I am absolutely pissed. Spoiler alert, I don't end up doing the skeleton makeup, I just do the fairy makeup, and I talk about that at the end of the video. I'm also not going to speed up or slow down any of the stuff I said I was going to do. So there's going to be weird, awkward pauses for me expecting someone to edit for me or me talking to my editor. Yeah, my editor wasn't able to edit the video, so I had to do it myself, but somehow I messed it up, which is why I can't do anything on my own at all. So, if you just don't want to watch that, skip ahead of that. But this video is going to do bad anyway. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm still scrolling. You can see. Oh, that's a little music segment, that yellow there. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'm pissed. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's me, CowsSims, and welcome back to the channel. This is now my 4th time starting this video because I have to make everything perfect. Anyways, today we are going to be taking a look at the Sims 4 spooky stuff and the makeup that it came with. It came with 2 different types of makeup. It came with the fairy eyeshadow and the skeleton face paint. I'm going to be doing both of those in this video, but I'm going to be trying to do the fairy one first. As you can see, I already have kind of a base on. My eyes look a little white. Oh, that's a crease. This one's not doing it, no. Anyways, so I have all my makeup here so that I can kind of work on that. I'm using my highlighter palette that has a mirror to see myself, and hopefully this works out fine. Anyways, the one that I'm working on, I'm saying this for your sake so you know what to think of, and also so that my editor can put in the right photo. It's the one with the blue and the light blue and the purple and the eyeliner. The big thing about it is that it has a lot of linear lines, so whether or not I can pull it off, I'm probably not going to be able to pull it off. It's going to look kind of bad. So I have all my stuff set right here. And then I have brushes and eyeshadow right here. I have face paint that I used for Halloween, but we don't have a lot of it left, so I'm probably going to be using the black for the skeleton later on. So we're going to put that down. For now, I'd like to start off this look with a very easy, as you can see kind of in the background behind everything, there's like a shiny blue, right? So I was thinking I'm going to use my Wander Beauty Wanderless Escape, and we're going to dip into Sea Glass. Is this in frame? Sea Glass for that. I love how I'm pretending I'm professional when I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna coat the whole eye in that. By the way, I'm probably gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do both eyes because this is kind of complex. Anyways, you wanna make sure that's You don't really have to put it in the bottom now that I look at the photo because you're gonna be stacking stuff on top. You really wanna otherwise you're gonna have to cut the crease, and I really don't like doing that. So you're really gonna wanna just get your upper lid coated in your blue color. Now, if you have a better color that isn't as that's more of just a glittery blue without like the blue base behind it, because mine's like a shimmering blue, you want like a blue glitter typically, but this works too. Look at me, a beauty guru. And then once you have that all set in place, you're gonna just make sure you can ease that out on the edges like so. Now, uh in this camera, I'm not sure if you could tell, but it is shining. See, it's shining in the light. So, at the end of the video, I'll probably input a photo I take myself so that you can kind of see a better angle of it. But, yes. So, anyways, ooh, I'm gonna do this to the other side as well. And, this is just to give a nice, uh, blank canvas in the back for all the detail we're about to add. Once again, going in with a lot and then smoothing out the edges to make it blend into the skin. Now, um, your left side and your right side are never going to look absolutely identical. At least mine never do. So just kind of go back and forth, trying to make them the most same shape you can. And this is what you're going to get. Now, this doesn't look very good, as I can tell in the camera. It doesn't look very shiny. So I'm actually going to go in with my glow. I'm going to go in with popping. Oh my god. Let me just... I'm going to go in with my glow palette. I'm going to go in with popping right here, as it has kind of a shimmery or pink to it, but on top of the blue, it's going to shine a lot. Now, this is actually supposed to be a highlighter, but on the eye, it makes your eye shimmer a lot. So, in the light, it will shimmer a little pink, but with the blue behind it, it will look just as beautiful. I love how I'm talking like this is a complete tutorial that everybody watching is following, and that we're not making fun of the pack right now. Definitely not. By the way, that's exactly what this video is. It's kind of like how I did those MAC makeup videos. I am completely and utterly making fun of the pack right now. Now, you should be slightly shinier, and this is the base for it. You might want to take a little bit of icy as well, and just sprinkle that on top, tap it in to make it look a little bit lighter. And after that, we are completely done with the background. Now we're going to have to move on to the lid. And to start off with, we have a like teal on the lid, and then it goes out with a darker blue. So we're going to want to find our teal shade that we're going to be using. I think that the closest that I probably have to that might be in my James Charles palette. Oh my god. Ugh. No, I'm not sure exactly what is closer. Let me just drink some water. I think that I don't exactly have a very close match to that color. Especially because it is such a specific teal, very bright color here. I'm gonna see in my other palettes that I have in here that are in my makeup box on the side, if any of them. This is a burger palette that I haven't used in a long time. Yeah, no, that doesn't have any blues. Probably could have guessed that. I'm sorry, I should be a little bit more organized. No. Ooh, is this? It's in its box, really? I didn't realize that I was, keeping it so fresh. Sailor Moon palette. No blues. Very beautiful, though. I forget how beautiful this palette is. It's very pinky. I almost never use it. Let's see. This is She Glam, so probably not. Yes, I have a She Glam palette. It's Smart Cookie palette, so it's probably not gonna have any blues, I'm thinking. I got this, and I used it a lot when I got it, but I have not used it in, like, a very long time, so I'm gonna have to use this again soon. Yeah, no, this is all neutrals. We're just gonna have to go with the closest we have, and as much as that's, sad, it's still gonna be beautiful. It's still stunning. So we're gonna actually end up using, for that teal shade, we're gonna be using Stunning Games from my, this palette. Now, this one might look closer to you guys, but that's just because it's a glittery shade, and we don't want glitter. We want it to be very matte. So I'm gonna use my same brush. This is my Morphe M224 brush. And I use it for absolutely everything. Whenever I do eyeshadow, I sound like I'm trying to be like James Charles, and it's like, no, I'm just doing this and pretending I know what I'm doing. So, anyways, you want to dip into some of that. Let me just make sure I'm looking at the image real quick. And you're gonna cover your lid with that. There's no mirror. Do any of my palettes have a mirror? This one does. Now you're gonna cover your lid in that blue. Now this blue is a very light blue. It's not very tealy, which the teal has it's more vibrant, but we're gonna try to do that in a second once we've covered this. And at this point, you might be looking at yourself and being like, or looking at me and thinking, you look like you're trying to be an ice queen, which, no, this is supposed to be fairy makeup for The Sims 4. So I cover both my lids. Try not to touch the mic. I cover both my lids with this blue. It's from my Mickey and Friends palette. Mickey X Morphe, I think. I got it for Christmas like last year. So cute. Um, and now, once you have both of those covered, you're gonna be looking very icy, very blue. Don't worry, it's gonna be darkening itself up very, very soon. Um, So actually, to try to make it more vibrant, I think I'm gonna get into my James Charles palette actually, because the blue in here is a bit brighter, but this was the later one, which was closer to the shade. This is my James Charles palette. It's very much a mess because I use it an awful lot, but I'm gonna put it right here, and we're gonna dip into uh, it doesn't have the name. What's it called? It doesn't say. This one. This one. This one. And we're gonna just put that right on top. In fact, I think this might have been, yeah, this is closer to the shade that we should have just used this to begin with. So the first step that I did right there, if you guys are doing this for reals, you don't have to do it. Just use this color. um, I don't know shade names, okay? But like, yeah, that's so much closer. Once again, not exact, but close is what we're going for. As long as it still has the same general shape, I'm recreating it. I look absolutely terrifying. Now, we need to find a dark blue shade. And the dark blue shade, if you see, it kind of blends in with a glittery look, and it is very shiny. So we're going to actually use what we have right here, which you can't tell if it's shiny in the camera, but it is. I can promise you that. And we're going to just take that. And this, honestly, this is the part that scares me. We have to take it out on the edge, right? So we're going to, like, start on the edge here and kind of take it out and kind of just build on that until we get pretty much to the side of your head. Kind of think of it as a wing, but like very weirdly shaped, because now we're gonna have to curve this up a lot more. And you don't want it to be even either. You want to blend this out. We're going to have to go back in with that top color soon because I realize that that goes farther out because it's supposed to connect more there. But once you've gotten that more out there, you're going to want that to also blend down. So you're going to want to bring it down, and we're going to blend it out with more glitter on the edge just to make it more, not like a big blob of blue. Um, and that looks really dumb, I'm sure. Oh, am I using the wrong color? this is the wrong one. Oh my god. Well, guess it's slightly darker now. I'm just gonna finish up on this eye and then go on to the other one off camera. And then you're gonna want to go into this color here. I'm not lifting this up. You're just gonna have to guess. No one's actually doing this. I don't think I have to tell you shade names. And we're gonna kind of go around the bottom, and we're gonna just tap tap tap. Also bring it up the top here, and blend that shine into this already existing shine. And blend this down, bringing it around under your eye. And once you've brought it all underneath, you're going to be looking very blue still. I'm kind of ending up going to be doing the purple underneath it. But now you kind of have your whole base for this eye set out. And you're going to want to bring in this blue again and try to darken it up a little bit. Because you want it to look very dark here. But still make sure it's blended on the edges. So yeah, that's a little bit better right here. And now we get kind of to like the curly part at the bottom. Oh. The curly part at the bottom. Yeah, I'm just working on this eye right now because I can do the other eye off camera. The curly part at the bottom, which is absolutely scary. So I'm going to see if I have anything that's really going to help me on that. I could use this if I really wanted. No, let me see if I could find a very fine night brush in my brush bag here. That we can kind of use in the eyeshadow. See, like this. Um, it's like a shaped brush. Now we're gonna go in with our original teal, which I guess I'm mostly using this James Charles palette, aren't I? Um, oh, it looks like I'm doing my left eye first, but I'm doing my right eye because this is like reflective. And it is starting to look a little odd. I will give you guys that much. Um, but you're just gonna have to trust the process. It's The Sims 4. Why wouldn't it be beautiful? I am kidding. It's not gonna be very pretty. So we're gonna go back in with that light blue teal that I told you guys about earlier. Yeah, I'm not telling you shade names anymore. You're gonna just have to hope that you figure it out right. And that's gonna be like right on your edge here. So you're gonna want to bring it out a little bit, and this is like our little sketch, and we can fill it in later. And then that's when I'm gonna want to come in, make sure it curves in, and then you're gonna want that to be slightly longer, and it's gonna curve back into a little curve down here. And now you're gonna kind of just thicken that up. Make sure that up here where there's gonna be a separation, and it's gonna kind of have a separate curl here. And you can follow this through and kind of thicken that up to your liking. Round out your corners, most definitely. And towards the bottom, it should get thinner. So make sure you're representing that. Sorry for being silent. So once you kind of have this built up, everything else kind of goes around it. Um, so now you're going to want to make sure that brush is dusted off. You're going to go in with your dark blue, not the one that we were using glittery, the one that's next to it that we were using after that. That you don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, this is like a completely different blue. Let's see if I have an even darker blue. Um, yeah, no, I was right the first time. Wait. Let me swatch this real quick. Yeah, no, I was right the first time. And we're gonna dip into that. And we're gonna just sit that right next to our teal. And right on the curve here is where it's gonna end. So I'm gonna put that there. And then we're just gonna fill that in. Do I look like a fairy yet, guys? Do I look like a beautiful fairy? And we're just gonna fill that in. This was a great video idea. I'm having fun. Uh-huh. And you want to make sure that this doesn't blend. This has to be two separate lines. Now, I made this blue a little too thick. It's definitely thicker than the original, but we're going to just say that's fine. And now you're done with your blue pretty much. Now we just have to do the purple. So now, you remember that purple that was a big mess on my palette? That's what I'm using here now. That's because I had to do makeup for the musical last year and I had to make my friend Ursula. So that purple got used and abused. Okay, so we're going to start our line. And this isn't a sketch line. These lines are just very thin. We're going to start our line here, not at our inner corner, but next to it, kind of where if you have under eyes, where they're going to start. And you're going to bring that down around too close to where the end of your blue is. Then you're going to dip more, and you're going to put a little ring up against close to that. And now you have purple lines there. Now, if you want to follow through at the top, you can. I think it looks better when you do that, but you're going to go in with black eyeliner anyway. But that's just what I do. So then, that's just what I do. Like, I've done this before. Then you're going to want to do your purple lines that are going to be above up here. So now you're going to start this out. You're going to want to sketch kind of on the eyelid right here. Starting kind of the same point if it was just continued above. And you're going to want to bring this kind of where your shiny and your teal meet. And then you're going to want to go around slightly. And then you're going to go up from that. Like so. And once you've gotten up, you're going to bring it up to your eyebrow. This is supposed to be more liney. I'm sure it will be better if I had like purple eyeliner to use. But I'm using eyeshadow, so I'm just doing the best I can. Bring it up to your eyebrow. Obviously, make it thinner if you can, but I can't do that, so. Then, once you get it up to your eyebrow, you're going to just go right across it. And now you have a line that ends there. You're going to want to also take right from here, and you're going to want to go right where the blue stops. And then you're also going to want to bring that, connect it, and bring more underneath. And right here, parallel. And you're going to want to take this last end here, and it's going to point down at the edge. Now your purple's done. Now you have to go in with some eyeliner. And I'm not very good at eyeliner. In fact, this is going to ruin the whole thing. So bear with me. I have this eyeliner pencil. So now, to start off with, around this light blue, we're just gonna do a line down. This is the easiest line. I'm thinking that's why I'm doing it first. Ew. Okay, so this doesn't work, so we're gonna throw that and we're gonna get another one. That's a brow pencil. um, pretend I know what I'm doing, okay? Okay, so we're gonna take this one. By the way, I can't give you a recommendation. I have no idea what I'm even using. Um, and we're just gonna bring a line down. By the way, I have eyeshadow on my nose. Blowing it off. Line. You might have to be a little rough with it. Like, come on. This is why I need a liquid liner. I'm gonna bring that down. And you're gonna fill it in slightly. That should be thinner, but pretend I did a good job. Now, you have to outline your whole eye with this. And that's gonna be horrible. So, uh, get it as close to your eye as you can without going crazy. And bring it above the eye too. Oh, it's in my eyeball. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Bring it down into your corner. And around your V, you're going to want to make a little point. Mine isn't very straight, but neither am I, so. Pretend that looks good. Pretend that looks good. And then around here, you're going to want to lift up. Like so. And then you're going to want to do a little branch off right here. And sure, this one's longer. And now you're done! How do we feel? I feel beautiful. Um, Now I'm gonna complete the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. This is tragic. So, how do we feel? How do we feel? Ah, literally iconic. Wait, I gotta do some lipstick. Let's see. Do I have purple? That's not purple. I know I have purple, so just give me a second. I could go like straight purple or just like kind of purple. I'm gonna go straight purple. This is like a lip dye, so my lips are gonna be purple purple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, I have purple lips. Um, let's put a gloss on top of it so I can be a glossy queen. Is this a gloss? It is most certainly not. Ooh, I can make them lighter. in the middle. I think I just made it look even worse. It's a good thing I'm not actually trying to make this look perfect. Like lips, I'm just freestyling with, if I'm being honest, because I'm like, this is like a pink lip dye, I think. Okay, I think we're done. So what do we think? Mm, ah, who is she? Who is she? She's iconic. Okay, I'm gonna put my headphones down, take my hair down, and we're gonna do like a slow mo. So my editor or me in the future put this in slow mo. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that my room's kind of a mess, but I'm gonna walk towards the camera and ignore that I'm wearing pajama pants. I'll just put sweatpants on real quick. Okay, I'm gonna walk in slow mo. It's gonna be iconic. How'd you like that? By the way, I forgot to put on mascara, so we're just gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna take it off. But slow mo was amazing. So let me just do some cute mascara real quick. Just uh uh. I don't think my sim has like even eyelashes in this photo, so this isn't even necessary. But you have to get the full look in your mind. Oh, I didn't curl my eyelashes either. Whatever. Oh, whatever. I'm just about to take it off. Whatever. I'm not doing both eyes. This is what it looks like with mascara. This is what it looks like without it. You can't even tell because of how strong this eyeshadow behind it is. So we're gonna take it off together. Okay. Editor, speed this up. Um, set some music behind it because I'm gonna watch something while I do this. So like, just make this speeded up or whatever in three, two, one, go. Take the sound off too. Oh. I don't know what I just did there. I paused it. No, because that part was supposed to be speeded up, not paused. So I paused my video. So, anyways, I'm back. My lips are still a little purple and they're dry from the lip tint, but my face hurts because I used a wipe. Typically, I don't use wipes anymore. I use like an oil I put on my face and I wash my face after that. But that's not a big deal. Anyways, you might be wondering why I'm still here. You didn't forget about the skeleton, miss, did you? Because if you did, I'm offended. So, anyways, like I said, we're using um, this paint. So that's exciting. So we're gonna use one of these sponges, right? And you want to cover most of your face in it, right? So take the black paint, ooh, and we're gonna just. Do I want to do this right now? I don't think I do. We're gonna do it anyway. Start on your chin, bring it all the way up the other way. I don't want to be doing this. Why am I doing this? Ugh. Absolutely stunning. I don't have any white paint, so that. Oh wait, this isn't gonna look right because I don't have any white paint, is it? Never mind. I'm not doing this. I'm saying goodbye to you. I'm leaving. Yeah, let me wipe that off with the other sponge. I didn't think that would work. We're gonna use just the wipe that I already have. Anyway, but I decided that the fairy makeup took too long, so we're not doing the skeleton. No, no, no. But I will say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me doing that fairy makeup for The Sims 4 spooky stuff. And as it is now October, editor, I know it's not actually October. I'm just pre-recording this video. There will be some more Halloweeny videos to come, so I hope you guys can enjoy those as they come out very, very soon. And I hope you guys subscribe to the channel and love this. Typically, I don't do makeup videos. I do Sims videos. That's why this is a Sims inspired makeup. Me making fun of it. But if you guys really did like this, maybe I'll do more of that in the future. Maybe I will do the skeleton one, say next year. I will see you guys very, very soon, and good day to y'all. Bye.